This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Full Sail University. What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Over the past week, we've been checking out this beauty behind me. It is the Ford Fusion Energi. It's a plug-in hybrid and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So looking at the car, you'll notice a few things about the design. First, let's just kindly call it Aston Martin inspired grille. It's sort of the new face of Ford. We see it trickle down to almost all their whole product line. It is bold, it's strong, and it looks really, really nice. The redesigned Fusion looks also equally as nice as the grille. It's got really nice low lines, LED headlights. The back could look a little bit less generic, but the front of the car more than makes up for it. So what's going to power this guy? It's a plug-in hybrid. So it's got a 2-liter Atkinson cycle 4-liter engine paired to a 7.6 kilowatt hour electric battery. It's going to combine, if you have a full charge and a full tank of gas, for 620 miles of total range. If you just want to go in pure electric style, they're only going to get about 20 miles depending on how fast you drive, but don't go faster than 85 miles an hour or the gas engine's going to kick in. So if you want to charge this guy up on a standard 120 volts, it can take you about 7 hours, and that's just, whatever you plug into at home like you'd use for anything else. Or a 240 is going to take you about 2.5 hours. When you're just using the gas side of it, you're going to get a really respectable 43 miles per gallon, which is, pretty nice for a car of this size. So this doesn't work like the Volt. The Volt, for example, uses the gasoline engine as a generator. This works as a true plug-in hybrid. So they work in a few ways. They can work together. So as you're accelerating, you can pull power from the electric pack and also from the gasoline-powered engine. You can also go pure electric, and then when that starts to die out, it'll switch on over to electric, but they can work side by side. So with two powertrains on the Ford Fusion Energi, both can power the wheel, so they can work side by side or one going and then the other. So primarily the way you're going to use this is you'll drive your 20 miles on pure electric range if you have less than a 10-mile commute to work, or 20 miles to a place you can plug in, then no problem. You will run almost 100% on pure electricity, assuming that you're not going to go faster than 85 miles an hour. But what happens if you are driving longer than that? Then the gas engine is going to kick in and continue to power you just like any other gas-powered car would. If you've got it in standard drive mode and you want to accelerate really fast, it'll pull power from the electric and also from the gas to give you a bit more acceleration. So kind of nice. You get the best of both worlds with a car like this. It's going to be available in two trims, the SE, which we have, and you can get sort of nice things a la carte. We've got pretty much everything decked out on this, or the Titanium. Ours is fully loaded with all of the tech trimmings. Inside, it's got Ford's next generation smart gauge with EcoDrive, which shows kind of cool leaves growing on one of the two customizable LCD displays. So you couple that with the heads-up display, which simulates brake lights, flashes on the windshield, and if you don't react in time, the brakes will pre-charge and increase the brake assist sensitivity to provide full responsiveness when you brake. So it will help protect you in case you're not protecting yourself. Also has standard Ford things to sync like My Ford Touch. It's got lane keep assist and an active parking assist. Will parallel park itself, which is really kind of cool to see. So driving the car is a bit of a mixed bag. Driving electricity is absolutely awesome. You get that instant torque. Think of it like an electric drill. As soon as you push that trigger, that thing starts spinning at full torque. Same thing with the electric car. Really at 1 RPM, you are getting full torque, and it's fun to drive. When you're using the 4-cylinder engine though, it's less fun to drive. It revs up really high. There's very little low-end torque when you're running on gasoline. When the car was running sort of as a hybrid with both a battery charge and a full tank of gas, it was a lot of fun to drive. When I started running just on gas though, it was a little less of an enjoyable experience. So that 7.6 kilowatt hour battery pack has to live somewhere, and the most likely place is going to be in the trunk. So you're going to lose a lot of storage space if you pick up a Fusion Energi, so make sure you can live with that. The way to charge the car is pretty standard for EVs nowadays. It uses the standard J1172, which you'll see pretty much every public EV charging station. Tesla is the only company that uses a proprietary adapter, so you'll be fine trying to plug in anywhere you want. It does not have support for the faster DC Chatham mode charging, so at least be aware of that if you live near one of those fast chargers. We take a quick minute to thank our friends and overall good people at Full Sail University. If you've got a smartphone, you know apps are freaking everywhere, but did you know that by 2015, mobile app development projects are going to outnumber native PC projects by 4 to 1? So you can get in early, sort of on that upward trend. So if you're interested in a future in technology, mobile is going to be where it's at, and Full Sail University's online and on-campus mobile development bachelor's degree program can teach you the skill set you need to get in early, hopefully make them sweet boku bucks. Through Full Sail University's Project Launchbox, students are going to get a free MacBook Pro, industry software, plus iOS and Android devices, because you got to know what you're testing on. If you're ready to master your technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, check out fullsail.edu/technobuffalo to learn more. Again, that's fullsail.edu/technobuffalo. Now back to the video. So the Ford Fusion Energi combines a lot of technology into a pretty nice looking package. If you're looking for sort of the benefits of an electric vehicle with the freedom of a standard gas powered car, this is a really nice option. If you drive much farther than 20 miles an hour, be aware you are going to have to obviously use that gas engine, which is not the most responsive, fun type of drive. But if you can keep your commute smaller and primarily use the electric side of it, you're going to have a great, fun car with plenty of torque. So it's not like a cell phone where you can just be like, hey, you can drive this for the next 2 years. A car is a huge purchase. So you're going to want to do a ton of cross-shopping with other competitors in this market. And there are a lot of hybrids, not necessarily plug-ins, but a lot out there. So you guys, love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Ford Fusion Energi? Do you like the looks of it? Do you like the car? I want to know what you have to say. Please leave it in the comments right down below. Until next time, I'm John Renger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video. What's up, everyone? Thank you for watching that video. If you want to see more of the latest and greatest tech news, you can subscribe to our main Techno Buffalo channel by clicking the button right down below in my pants region, or click on the buttons to your right to see more videos.